Following King County's commitment to ensuring access, fairness, and equity for all for King County residents, and making sure that the services that we provide are accessible, comfortable, and welcoming to residents in King County. The King County Executive, Dow Constantine, and King County Council approved a first-time position in Equity and Social Justice Office to be specifically focusing on issues of immigration policy, funding, strategy, and organizing. And so I have joined the King County team this year, and starting January 1st, began to meet with community organizations in King County to find what their needs are. And we know that members of immigrant and refugee communities are really afraid, experiencing a lot of anxiety and fear as a result of the federal policies that are impacting all of our lives, but also from a climate of bias and hate that has directed acts towards community members that have really resulted in people feeling like they need to stay away from anyone who is in official capacity. So King County Executive Dow Constantine has directed all agencies to take a look at how can we do a better job of really being welcoming and ensuring that we continue to be a safe place for immigrants and refugees. So we are doing a number of things this year. Number one is the creation of a first-time commission at the county level that will really act as a hub for bringing communities together, bringing community organizations together, and looking at what all of the services that are available already and why people are not accessing them, and really helping to increase access, but also identifying the gaps and really figuring out a concerted strategy and effort to fill those gaps. This commission, we hope, will be in place by fall of 2017, and I'm currently working on drafting legislation and working with the council and the executive's offices to move forward. We're also moving forward with funding community organizations that really support members of immigrant and refugee communities by doing Know Your Rights trainings, providing education, information, convening people, and helping them understand that King County wants to continue to be a safe place, and that if they ever experience anything other than that, then we need to hear about that, and we need to learn about how to do better. So this funding is available starting summer of 2017. We'll be funding legal defense for people facing deportation in King County, as well as community organizing and education, as I mentioned. We'll also be really looking at the entire King County system to see how to train our employees about existing policies and ordinances, such as providing interpreters, if we need to revisit those policies to make sure that employees are aware that we must provide interpreters and how they can access interpreters, but also to understand the ordinance on not asking people for their citizenship status unless it's absolutely critical because of the service that we're providing, and also how to keep that data safe and secure, as well as looking at where we need additional policies. We're right now looking at that specifically in public health and providing guidance and training for employees in public health for what to do in case of immigration agents visiting public health clinics. We'll be moving forward with these trainings this year and hope to really be able to provide this training to all employees in agencies across King County. I'm happy to be of a resource for all employees, and feel free to reach out to me if you have questions through email or phone. I would love to hear from you.